Hello, and welcome back to Hollow Knight with Brian. We are here in the Kingdom's Edge, where we found a bench at the end of the previous episode, but we are near a portion of the Kingdom's Edge that we have not yet explored. And so let's start things out today by exploring over in this direction and see what we can find. And what we find is a silent area with falling stalactites. And it's Hornet once again. We haven't seen her in a while. Where is she leading us off to? Alright, this area has some more weather-like sounds. That looks like the type of place that there would be a secret hidden, but it doesn't seem like there's one there. Or here. Or maybe anywhere over here. A lot of very flat walls. But perhaps there's no secrets hidden there. Hornet says, "So, you'd pursue the deeper truth? It isn't one the weak could bear." Oh, and we're locked in. It's time for another battle with Hornet. Prove yourself ready to face it. I'll not hold back. My needle is lethal, and I feel no sadness in a weakling's demise. Alright, so she's going to challenge us to make sure we're worthy. Show me you can accept this kingdom's past and claim responsibility for its future. Alright. It's been a while since we fought Hornet, and I'm sure that she has some new moves. Alright. And I'm not off to the greatest start here. Okay, fine. Yep, you can do that. Alright, and I need to remember that I can heal, possibly. And that might be a good thing to do. Yeah, let's take a moment. Great. She, fortunately, is going to give me some opportunities to heal during this battle, I think. Ooh, she just parried one of my shots. Alright, yeah, yep. Oh, here's something new. Alright, she places little spiky things around the battlefield, and if we run into them, we'll take damage, and so it's important to go ahead and try to knock those out. Alright, and... oh, she is tired for a moment, and so that gives me a chance to clear the battlefield. Alright, so like most of the boss battles, there's often a point where you can kind of stun the enemy for a moment and take advantage of that free time to heal or do other things. Okay, yep, quit placing all these things. Okay, let me get these out of the battlefield before I get myself into trouble. Ouch, alright. I love it when she laughs. Like, I love the voice acting or whatever you'd call it in that phase. Oh gosh, I ran right into that. That was foolish. Alright, I need to... okay, the music is getting faster. Great! Hornet's been defeated again. So strong. You could do it if you had the will. But could you raise your nail once knowing its tragic conception and knowing yourself? Then do it, Ghost of Hallownest. Head onward. Burn that mark upon your shell and claim yourself as king. And off she goes again. Alright, that was a bit of a cryptic exchange, as it often is with Hornet, and we continue down into this thing. And if we look at the shape of what we're looking at here in the background... oh my goodness. And then we're going into what over here? Cast off shell. Yeah, it almost looks like the spine outside of some kind of giant creature. Cast off shell. And what do we find here? Marked by King's brand. Hallownest shall recognize a new ruler. The kingdom's gates will open. Alright. And... uh-oh. Run! Ouch! Took some damage. Get out of here. Oh, should I crystal dash? Oops, not the map. What's the button for crystal dash? I don't remember. I don't know how I can be like 30 episodes in and forget the buttons in this game. It's so crazy. Oh! Well, look at that. Hornet rescued us. Alright, and then she's off once again. Okay, and if we take a look at our inventory... we now have King's Brand, marks the bearer as king. Hallownest's ancient places shall open before it. And let's see. Yeah, I think we have actually seen the place to use this before. And let me actually, I want to pull that up once again. Let me go back to my inventory. Yeah, it says Hallownest Ancient Places, and I think that's maybe kind of a clue that the place we want to head is down an ancient basin. And so I'm going to go back up to the bench that is back up here where we started the episode so that I can update my map and see if there's any other places up in the top edge of Kingdom's Edge. Top portion of Kingdom's Edge that we haven't visited. And if there aren't, then I think we can head over to Ancient Basin and try to take advantage of the fact that we now have the kings marked. And looking at the top half of the map, I don't see anything there, and just below me there's a place where we can't go to the right, but it's blocked by one of those barriers that we still can't proceed past. Oh! Let's see. Is there a way to kind of show that? I guess if I do this. There's a portion that goes, it looks like on this map, it goes up into the Royal Waterways. But it's interesting, on this map it isn't marked, and so I wonder if I've actually gone up through the Royal Waterways over there. So I think I'm going to exit over there before we head to Ancient Basin. In any case, either way is a bit to travel, so I'll meet you guys over there. Okay, I don't know how successfully I described it before, but just to my left, there isn't an arrow going up off of this map, and so I don't know that I've ever actually traversed this way through here. And so this portion is on my map to connect to the Royal Waterways, but I'm not sure that we've actually ever been here. Looks like this is telling me that this is a place that I should crystal dash, but just in case there's anything else to be found along here, and it looks like there is. Let's go up here. Have I been up here before? It's been a long time since we've been in the Royal Waterways, and so I'm not sure. This seems like somewhere that's just going to go back to the beginning. What if I go back to the left over here instead? Let's deal with all these silly guys. Ah, I see. There was a grub up there, and apparently I have been here already. Okay. Alright. In that case, let me make my way back through the Royal Waterways, and I think this might be... How close is this going to get us to where we fought the Dung Defender? Because I actually wanted to revisit that place, because I think there's something else that could happen there, actually. That's not too far away. Let me try to head over there right now. Oh, there's a shortcut over here that I've never unlocked. Okay, so where does this leave us here? I'm in the Royal Waterways. I guess I've never been in this portion of the Royal Waterways? Or never come back this way through that shortcut. I see. We have been up here through the City of Tears. Huh. So I guess I just never unlocked that shortcut because I'd never come the opposite way through this area. Okay. Well, that's fine. I'm still trying to make my way over to where the Dung Defender is. Okay, somewhere over here... Yeah, I can see the dung on the ground. Somewhere over here is where we first met the Dung Defender. And I think if we go back there, something new might happen. So let's head back over here and see if and what we uncover. Hopefully it's something better than just dung. Alright. So here we are. And... Don't know that anything is happening here now. There was this secret place that we went down to, and I think, like, the Dung Defender is, like, sleeping over here. Yeah, and he's got, like, dream particles. Can I... Ooh! Does this take us into a dream? Whoa! This is a portion of the game I'm unfamiliar with. I did not know this was a thing. Okay. It looks like the Dung Defender has like a separate dream battle as well. He was a relatively easy battle, and so I wonder what this one's going to be like, actually. White Defender! Hundo! Oh, wow, he's got new attacks. Okay. Oh, with more dung. Okay. Now with increased dung. For all of your smelling pleasure. Okay, but I can still... Okay, I don't have the best set of charms for this necessarily, but I can still do a lot of damage just kind of tanking him like this. So let's start like that. And I'll see if I have a good opportunity to heal in just a moment, like right now. Alright, I managed to get 2 heals in and then took 1 bit of damage. Let's try that again. Doma Doma Doma! This guy's still got the best, like, I don't know, most fun voice acting or something. And he just seems joyful in battle, which I really enjoy. Doma Doma Doma! Alright, let's get a bunch of hits in. Okay, this is a good time to hit him again. Okay, and now I'm gonna try to heal. Okay, nope, I'm not. Okay, now I'm gonna heal. Alright, took 1 heal. Okay, I'm gonna try to heal again. Ah, darn it. I'm not sure that I got that. Alright, healing might not be in the cards for me here, so let's just try to deal a bunch of damage and hope to get lucky. Oh boy. When he did that, I was unable to take any action at all. Okay, I took a risk there and managed to get some heals in. And now he seems to do lots and lots of these jump charges. And if I can actually find myself on the screen, I might be able to hit him. Okay. I'm just trying to tank for as much damage as I can. Yes! Got him! Okay. So, second round, he's definitely much tougher. But I am also way stronger since the last time we faced him. Ooh! Are those the 5 Knights of the King, I wonder? Oh, I'm gonna have to go back and rewatch that in video and see if there were any more clarity. It seemed like they were kind of evaporating. My friends, I will protect our dear kingdom. Have faith in me. We will meet again. I promise it. Interesting. Cool. Alright, I did not know that that was there. Oh, we just got essence. Or did we? 1800? Yeah, I think that might have just been like 300 more essence. Did I have 1500 last time? I don't remember. Yeah, and then here's like the statue of the 5 Knights of the King or something, I think is the way that I understand the lore. Okay, cool. I had no idea that that was a thing that you could do. I think actually that might be part of the new DLC, like at some point during the course of my playthrough. I think it might have been back near when I first started playing. They added some downloadable content, like some new boss battles and things, and I think that that was one of them. And that was fun. It was definitely more difficult, and the background of the area when you go into the dream looks like another area of this game called the White Palace that we will eventually get to. Believe it or not, despite the fact that we have a map that looks like this and we have all these different areas that we have visited, there's still at least like 2 or 3 more areas that we haven't gone to. And I guess the place that I was originally trying to head is towards one of those. And so let me try to get back on track and head over in that direction, and we'll see what else there is to find. Okay, so I came over to a bench that is down near the bottom of Ancient Basin, and it's been a little while, I think, since we have been here. But over at the very bottom of it, we will see something that we might recognize, which is the thing to the left. That symbol on that doorway looks a whole lot like this, the King's Brand. And what did this say? Higher beings, these words are for you alone. Our pure vessel has ascended. Beyond lies only the refuse and regret of its creation. We shall enter that place no longer. And so, if I walk over with the King's Brand, all of a sudden, this door shall open for me, revealing an ancient place to those that bear the mark of the king. And it seems that Ancient Basin continues, and it heads down deeper and deeper. And so let's go down and see what we encounter. So more of these kind of relatively easy and straightforward enemies, which I sure don't mind. Okay, and now we're really falling. And it just goes down further and further. I see a platform over here, so let's try to land on that. I see some geo over here. I don't know that I need geo for anything anymore, but still, when I see it here, it's like, okay, might as well go ahead and collect it. So that is quite quite nice. And we've got some platforms over here. Anything else over here? There's another little platform. And we reach the bottom. It's the abyss. So we are way down on the bottom of this map, below that door. And when we're down here, we will meet a new enemy. There's like shades that just come and randomly spawn out of all of these carcasses, like these shells, all of these little bits of, I don't know, former guys like me, and here's a bunch of skulls and different things. And so this is kind of a crazy area, and I happen to know that somewhere along the way down I did miss something, and so I'm trying to remember where it is though. Let me try to climb my way back up there, because this area is quite tall. Let's see. There's a platform over here and over here, because I think it's something along the left-hand edge. Oops! I walked right into that guy. That was brilliant. Okay, fortunately it checkpointed me. Relatively nearby. Yeah, over here on the left. Can I get here from here? Yes. So, there is this. And there's butterflies here. These are the same butterflies that we would see when we have Lifeblood hearts that we could fetch. And so you might imagine that these butterflies have something to do with Lifeblood hearts. And indeed they do. I can show it off a little bit better. If I go ahead and quit and save, this will just bring me back to the last bench where I last saved, because I want to try to actually get there with some Lifeblood hearts. So let's go ahead and restart, and I'm going to try to get to that same location, but this time not take any damage on the way down, so that I have a couple of my Lifeblood hearts. Alright, so I've got 2 Lifeblood hearts right now. If we take a look at the map, we can see all the places it goes down, and we can see kind of that doorway, which was near the butterflies on the left. So I'm going to try to make my way over there without taking any damage. And perhaps we can uncover that mystery. And this is one of those cases of, you know, having played before, like I have some foreknowledge of what's going on. But I'm trying to kind of play through it. Oh boy. Okay, good. There's a place to stop there. It's somewhere below here. There it is. Trying to play through it like might happen if you were just going through a normal playthrough. So this thing lights up, and then 2 of these things light up. But there's still 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 more that could light up, which suggests that we need like 12 more bits of life in order to light up all of these little blue things. And it just so happens, once again, if I save and quit, so that I can go back to a bench and adjust my charms. I'll have to count. I'm not sure if I have enough life yet that I can actually get 12 more Lifeblood hearts, but we'll check it out. So if I go and adjust my charms, and let's see, if I were to put on this thing, Joni's Blessing, I need to take off 4 charms worth of thingies. Let's take off Quick Slash and Thorns for now, and that will allow me to put on Joni's Blessing. And then, is that enough? I didn't count how many I had before, but that looks like a lot of Lifeblood hearts. So let's see if that's enough, or if I still need more maximum life, because I'm not sure exactly where we stand with that. Alright, but basically I just need to get back down there again without taking any damage, because these Lifeblood hearts, I couldn't even heal them if I did take damage, because they're kind of unhealable. And so I think I went down this way, and then if I just fall off of this, I think that's going to get me close. And if I just fall off of this, there it is. Okay. So let's see how many hearts I have versus how many of these things there are to light up. And I'm not going to bother trying to count, because without putting my finger on the screen, it's very difficult to keep track of that many things in a row. Yes, I do have enough. All right. And so with all of those, the door over here opens. And we have another new area to explore with all these beautiful butterflies that I can chop down. I love these butterflies. I think they look cool. And I think down in here, like, we might get the cool butterfly kind of music as well. Yeah, this music. I don't even know if we call it music. It's more like just ambience. Alright, I can go here. Oops. That was not the best way to go, maybe. Let's try that again. Oops. I know how to play this game, really, I swear. There we go. That's what I was trying to do. Okay, there's a thing here. And it looks like there's a hole to my left. Oh no, there's a place to stand over here. Okay. Here's a place. Okay. Fall down there. And looks like there's something. This is growing out of something, so there must have been a platform here. Oops. Ouch. Okay, still have a lot of health left. So I go here and then here. And here. The visual effects in this place are pretty cool too. Okay, great. Oh, okay. I needed to, I guess, be prepared to jump again. Oops. Ugh. There we go. Okay, made that. Is there a secret here? Nope. Oops. And I just knocked myself off because I'm a dummy. Just pretend you didn't see that last bit. Do me a solid. All right. And we finally get somewhere. Is there anything else over here? Doesn't seem like there's anything else over on the right or up on the ceiling. There's just this. Lifeblood core. We got a new charm. And once we get it, we just wake up outside this place. All right, another charm. We're getting close to having all the charms in the game at this point, so let's check it out. Lifeblood core contains a living core that bleeds precious lifeblood. When resting, the bearer will gain a protective coat of lifeblood that protects against a large amount of damage. And this was a modest amount of damage, so lifeblood heart versus lifeblood core. And I want to go reset my charms anyway, but I do want to go check that one out because I don't remember how many lifeblood hearts it gives you. And so, once again, we'll save and quit, which always takes you back to the last bench that you rested at, or the last save point in any case, the last checkpoint. And so if I go back here, and I take off Joni's Blessing and put back on Quick Slash, which is how I want to kind of bounce around with things, but then take off Lifeblood Heart and put on Lifeblood Core, rather than having 2 lifeblood, yeah, now I've got 4 lifeblood. Okay, so that is pretty cool. And that appeared on our map over in the Abyss on the left-hand side. There are still ways to go in the Abyss, so new places to explore. Do I want to do that right now? Or let me check my notes and see if there's any other short thing that we ought to do. Actually, I know what we ought to do. We got essence from defeating the Dung Defender, and so we should go talk to whatever her name is. The Seer. I don't know why I always forget that she's called the Seer. We should go talk to the Seer because I'm pretty sure 1800 is exactly the amount of essence we needed for the next upgrade. And I'm fairly certain that we can quickly get to a stag station right over here. And so let us do so. Hidden station. So let's travel over to the resting grounds and talk to the Seer and see, to end this episode, if we can get another upgrade from having so much essence. I enjoyed that Dung Defender battle, and I enjoyed also finding something that was completely unexpected, because that's one of the few parts so far in this playthrough that I have not played through myself or seen anybody else do. And so that was a lot of fun. Alright, but over here, what do you have to say to me? You've returned. Let me have a look at the dream nail. Yes, the time has come. The dream nail. And you as well, Wielder. It is time for you both to awaken. The essence you have collected, the hope that still remains in this old kingdom. Pure potential. Let it course through you and into the dream nail. Hold it aloft, Wielder. Awaken! Neat. Collected the Awoken Dream Nail. Apparently it's missing the thing that says press a certain button to charge and slash with the nail. The Dream Nail is upgraded. It can break into even the most protected mind. Alright, so some things that previously we couldn't break into with the Dream Nail, now we can. No dream can hide itself from you now. You can peer into the darkest places. You just need to find the right crack. What will you do with such power, Wielder? Whose memories will you hunt down? Do as you wish. My promise is fulfilled. May the crimes of my tribe be washed away in time, like the rest of this kingdom's. Alright. Yet still you collect essence. Perhaps I've instilled an obsession. Keep at it. I'm happy to wait and watch your progress. Once you've collected 2,400, return to me. I have no more gifts to give, but you'll prove yourself the wielder my tribe awaited. Okay, so we can still collect more. We need to get up to 2,400. And I think we've seen that text before. I've tried hitting her with the Dream Nail before. Alright, I think that's a good place to go ahead and call it for today. That was fun. We have an Awoken Dream Nail, and I know what we could do with that. But obviously there's still more places that we can visit because we've opened up more on the map to go down and explore more of the Abyss. So we could do that as well. And then there's still lots of little random story elements and a few more things to find to tie up. So lots more to look ahead to in future episodes. I hope, as always, that you guys are having a great day, and I'll see you again soon with more of Hollow Knight with Brian. Bye-bye.